Story now into the northernmost province in South Africa. Limpopo Premier Stan Mathabatha is calling for survival orientation programs to be offered to tourists on the Portuguese Islands in Mozambique due to drownings. He made the remarks at the funerals of Lesego, Matsepe and Mmatholo Mogafe in Groblersdal. The pair were part of a group that went to Mozambique for birthday celebrations, with joy soon turning to tragedy after they were reported missing and later confirmed to have passed away. We cross now to our reporter Malungelo Booi, who is attending that funeral in Groblersdal. Malu, straight to you. Very, very somber day in Limpopo, and I believe the Premier's come out very, very strong about doing more to ensure people know how to conduct themselves on islands like those ones where people drowned.
Nick, thank you very much. That's right. We are at the cemetery where those two young South Africans now are actually going to be laid to rest. It's their final resting place. The service has actually been quite somber, but there have been moments where we've heard from some of their friends, Nicholas, who were part of that holiday, as you rightfully said, a joyous event that ended in tragedy. One of their friends was celebrating her birthday on the 14th of January when this incident happened. One of the people who is at the funeral is the Premier of this province, Stan Mathabatha. Thank you so much for your time. Really appreciate it. When you heard about this incident, you immediately sent a team to Limpopo. Tell me more about that.
Yes, when we heard about this incident, the immediate reaction was that these are young souls, these are young children, very brilliant and bright kids. So what do? You know, as the neighboring province, the last wall of defense, if you could put it that way, we then immediately contacted our embassy in Mozambique. We contacted the minister. I even escalated it to the president himself. And the president said, look, Premier, anything that we are expected to do as a government, please go ahead. So we then sent the mayor of Elias Motsoaledi with a delegation of a number of people, social workers and the like, who would go there and assist the families in whatever thing that they wanted assistance on.
Premier, these are two young South Africans from your province. In fact, we understand the survivors are also from your province. It's a loss for your province.
A great loss, a great loss. If you think of the young one was going to train as an aviation technician, another one was going to train as a biochemistry. Yeah, you know, those are scarce skills that you need. You know, when we talk of the fourth industrial revolution, those are the kind of minds that we need. So if you lose them at this critical stage, it becomes very, 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 very painful for us as a government and for us as a country.
Premier, let's talk, though, about one of the things you said about the need for the Mozambican authorities to do more. Tell me what you mean by that.
You see, Portuguese Island is one of the most beautiful tourism icons that you can ever think of in this southern hemisphere, in the SADC countries. You know, we have had many South Africans going there, and we had a lot of South Africans that lost their lives on that island. In my province, we losing lives for the second time. Remember, we had a couple that got lost in that area. To date, we haven't found that couple from Bembe region, from Toando. To date, that couple has not been recovered, but their bodies have not been recovered. But fortunately, these ones were recovered. So we would want to escalate this matter of, should I say, more interventional or precautionary measures from the part of the Mozambican government, or if need be, the South African government also must be requested to assist the Mozambican government where there is no capacity, if in case there is that kind of situation. So I personally going to escalate it to the presidency. I'll talk to the president of South Africa, Honorable President President Matamela Ramaphosa. I'll talk to him personally. That how about talking to your Mozambican counterpart there? Express our concern about the loss of lives that we are encountering in that island, because you can't stop South Africans from going there. It is a beautiful tourism icon that everybody else would love to be there.
Premier, what's not there? Is it signage? Do you want South Africans to be warned about the dangers?
One, I think, is signage. Two, I think, is the issue of lifeguards, lifeguards and other equipments that in case, because I'm told the weather there is very unpredictable, You get there, it's a dry land, out of a sudden it's a sea, So you must have equipment, that is fully equipped or ready to assist people in case that the weather changes immediately,
Premier, thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right, Nick, that's the Premier of Limpopo, Premier Stan Mathabatha. Well, I must also say to you, Nicholas, that David Gase and Gregory Mfune are also the two who also died in this incident. They were buried in Embalenhle in Mpumalanga and also in Bethlehem in the Free State yesterday. It's back to you.
Thank you very much for that one, Malungelo. We moved